I found out so many cool. I've got Martha Pierce, she's the new executive director of my favorite station on
50 years, yeah. Can you believe Mountain Top started in 1975?
No, that's absolutely crazy to me. That's absolutely that was Gail Castle's daddy who did that, right?
Yes, it was. Gail Castle says hi, by the way, to everybody.
She had a wonderful little coffee shop back in the day over in Monteagle, and they had games there and yummies. I loved hanging out over. Like, so anyway, let's go back to Mountaintop. Um, the fall festival is this weekend.
Big event of the year. Our fall festival is where we hand out free coats, scarves, hats, gloves, socks. We have free shoes. We're going to be cooking up hot dogs for anybody that wants a hot dog lunch for free, bounce houses. We're going to have a lot of fun. There'll be booths from different organizations handing out candy and games. This year, for the first time, we're going to do a blood drive.
Ooh.
Yes, we have the Blood Mobile coming in on Saturday morning. They'll be there, and I hope we get a good turnout to donate blood while you're there picking up your coat and shoes.
Don't you have to pre-register for that?
You don't have to. They would
Okay.
appreciate it, but you don't have to.
Okay. What time is it? What is the whole time thing?
The fall festival kicks off at 10.
That's right, 10 o'clock.
There's a line out of the we
Yes.
keep the front gate closed, and by the time we open it, there's a line all the way to the new 56.
Yep.
There's
Yep.
great. We gave away over 1,000 books last year. We gave away almost 400 coats. We ran out of scarves, hats, gloves. It's just amazing. And the beautiful part of the free shoe thing is if we don't have a shoe size to fit you, we find donors who will give the funds and we can send you a brand new pair of shoes after.
Oh my goodness, that is so neat. So you have a donor for that.
Yes, and we're always looking for more too.
Well, yeah, I mean,
If
a
you,
few pennies, come on out,
yeah.
send it to a great cause. And you said that you had adult shoes and jackets as well.
Yes, we started out years ago as being child centered. And then we realized the adults need just as much as the kids do.
Sure.
So we have all the way up to 2 and 3X coats. We have work boots, and we can order work boots. So we're trying to help people who have jobs have the appropriate clothing for those jobs.
Well, and as I was telling Miss Martha, a man's boots, like a steel toe boot, is very expensive, number one. And number two, necessary, like required in many jobs.
Absolutely.
And when you don't have a lot of funds, those boots will come in handy.
Yes.
Well, that's awesome. All right, so 10 to what?
One,
Okay.
or when the people leave. We usually find that after 1 o'clock it gets really quiet.
It does.
But
You're
if there's people around, we're gonna serve them. We're not gonna kick them out.
All right, so blood drive, line up early. I mean, the gates will be shut,
Yeah.
and you just line up. Do we bring a canned good or anything this year?
The admittance fee is either $1
Uh-huh.
or a can of food, and then the food is taken down to Grundy County Food Bank.
Yeah, nice. You know, they got a lot of food from Bonnaroo. Did you see that?
Yes, they did. Poor Bonnaroo.
I hate that, but good for us. We've got
Yeah.
all that food. So
Yeah.
dollar or a can of food. What else do they need to know about this event?
This is for everyone. This is a wide open area. If you haven't been to Mountaintop before, we have 25 acres and
Amazing.
you can spread out. You can take a walk and enjoy, visit with one another. The adults can sit and have hot cocoa or water and watch the kids in the bounce house and take a break.
Mm.
So it is going to be a lot of fun for everyone. We have 45 volunteers coming in Thursday night from all over. And they do this every year because their goal is to get everything set up Friday.
Right.
And they get the coats out, hang them up, shoes out, everything's laid out and ready. and it looks like a store. And I appreciate that. People can come in, sit down, try on shoes. The kids can select what jacket or coat they want. So
Oh,
it's a shopping experience.
oh,
And they
sweet.
just love it to see a child find the jacket, and
The
walk
jacket
around
is
with it on.
important.
Yes. So yeah, it's a real exciting experience.
And shoes, we were reminiscing a little bit. My mom, for whatever reason, it was every single year before school, I'd get some Buster Brown.
Oh yes, you
And
had to have them.
you had to have your Buster Browns, and that you put your feet in those little shoe things, and they'd measure you, and it was just so weird. But DC thing, but shoes, good shoes are important.
It is, and sometimes these are the only brand new shoes
Mm.
these folks get every year. So it's really important. We even have a shoe of the month club.
What?
Yeah, people can sign up and they give shoes every month. They come to us and we store them and we're ready for fall festival. So there's a lot of ways people can support Shoe of the Month Club.
What?
So
What? Tell me about that, real quick. What now?
yeah, it's through Amazon,
Yeah.
but they send us the money and we get it set up with Amazon and we get packages every month. You get your box with 3 or 4 or 5 pair of shoes in it or one pair of shoes, and
Fun.
it is fun. And we store them and keep them handy. In between times, we've been known to rate it a little bit if somebody needs
You might
shoes.
not. You might have to
But
have. All right. Before we move on to some more cool things that are evolving with your leadership, because with
mhm.
every leadership, there's new and exciting directions and passions. Um, how did you get here? What's a little bit about your?
I've been in camp and retreat and conference center management for about 25.
Oh, is that all?
That's all. I was at a conference center in Southwest Florida for 15 years and retired. But even there, I had heard about Mountaintop. So I moved to East Tennessee,
Okay.
past Knoxville. And while I was there, got contacted about Mountaintop.
They find you.
They found me. I'm good friends with Sarah Ratz from Bershabaugh
Oh,
Springs. We've
oh.
served on a board together. I She's
She
recovering
is
right now.
recovering. I
Yeah,
heard.
so
Yeah.
best wishes. And she asked if I was still serving as an interim at different places.
Huh.
And I said, sure. So I came as a short term,
Yeah.
but it was a
Filling
good
in.
match. So the board and I decided we can make it last longer.
That's how they do with foster animals. You know that, right? Here,
Yes,
foster
yes.
this. We.
Once you foster
Yeah.
them, you're gone.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
you're keeping the dog. It's crafty.
it is.
So they did the interim.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
It's a good test.
it really is.
I have worked in places because there is a system of people
Hmm.
like me that are, kind of retired, and we can step in. Somebody gets sick, somebody has maternity leave, whatever is needed. We can step in for a few months and help cover in their absence. And it's a good test. I've been in places where the board wasn't a good match for me
Sure,
or whatever.
it
And
happens.
this time I met the board a few times and said, wow, instead of hearing, oh, we've never done it that way before, you hear, that's a good idea. Let's give it a whirl. And discussion and openness to making a change for the next 50 years. And that's exciting. I get bored easily. So
Really?
I like to do new things and try new things.
So there, because Julie Keel, one of my
Oh,
favorite humans in the entire world.
Julie's
Oh my
amazing.
gosh, passion. Um, it's the service before self, and it's
Mm-hmm.
that whole concept of service, and it's just
Yeah.
amazing. But so you're bringing new ideas to the table, and it's kind of exciting. Tell us a little bit about some of the things that are on your mind about that expansion of services.
One of the things that I want to see is that Mountaintop becomes a community center.
Hmm.
We're already known by people as a work oriented, service oriented partnership organization. but I want us to be a place where they know they can come and meet. We can host weddings, we can host family reunions, we can host events like that, and we can have community groups come in and meet. If a quilting group needs a place to meet or a reader group, we have great meeting spaces and they're comfortable.
Mm.
So I would like to open us up to serve the community in that way as well. Next year, one of my goals is to have a health fair.
That'd be fun.
Bring in not just the blood drive, but bring in the mammogram and the blood work and all of the different doctors and work with maybe veterinarians and have an animal inoculation day where people don't have to drive 45 minutes with their animal in the car, which yeah,
Sure.
I do that and it's a pain.
We're dog lovers. That's just what we do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. So tell us a little bit about the campus at Mountaintop, because I bet a lot of people don't know really how big it is.
Yeah, people just think we're this little group. We have 25 acres and they're beautiful,
beautiful.
acreage,
Mhm.
easy access. We're 15 miles from Greeter Falls, and Falls Creek is about 35, 40 minutes. But we have half a dozen state parks within 10-minute drive of us.
That's amazing.
My favorite is Stone Door. I
Mhm.
love Stone Door, just
Mhm.
sitting out there and looking at the view. We have enough rooms to put 85 people in double occupancy.
She knows that because they're all coming in this weekend.
Yeah, we have 85 coming in on Thursday
They're going to go
night.
hike because the colors are absolutely just starting to pop right now.
They don't have time to hike.
Oh, yes, they do.
They will on Sunday.
They will on
What
Sunday.
usually happens is they either come in early Thursday
Mhm.
and they spend the day Thursday in the community, and often on Sunday mornings after breakfast they leave and they'll go out and spend time. But on Friday, half of them are going to stay on site setting up for the fall festival,
Sure.
and half of them are going to go out for major home repair. And they're going to be fixing roofs. Well, we've got 2 roofs being completely ripped off and put on. They do plumbing and electrical. They do all the major stuff to help people stay in their home.
They really do, and it's so much need. It's always been needed, even more so now. And I've seen, like, I had them come, and this is not just for folks that are, widows, that kind of thing. You can make a donation. That's what I'm going to pay someone anyway.
Yeah.
I had to reclaim my yard. I'm in a forest basically, and my yard had just been. I got poison ivy one year, and I didn't want to deal with it, and then it just overgrows.
Yeah.
Right, you're just taken over by it. And they spent 8 hours reclaiming my yard and my flower bed, and it was amazing. It was the best money I've ever spent. And then it just goes to good causes.
It does. We can work with anybody. There's no income restriction.
That's amazing.
It's the ability to get it done.
Mhm.
So if we had a gentleman who had a really bad contractor experience, and he contacted us, and we've been spending 3 weekends so far tearing up the flooring that was put down improperly and installing it correctly. He's providing all the material and making donations. So we're able to do that for just about anyone.
And you get really skilled things. It's amazing. So don't worry. Like, well, I'm doing good. Give it to someone else who could use it. But it's also a service, and it helps donate to the mountain.
It does. And what we do is not just for the community. We are teaching leadership skills and tool skills to some in the summer junior high and high school kids who have never learned to use a power tool. And you have never seen the joy on a face until they learn to use, circular saw and they are empowered, or a nail gun. Oh heavens, everybody loves nail guns.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah, they're terrified at first, and then it's like, oh yeah, turn me loose. I'm ready to take on something. So we're teaching leadership skills. We're teaching life skills. And we did our own kind of surveys of our people. And the ones that come in from all over the United States spend on average $200 in Grundy County every time they come, and then some. Because they want to.
Because they want to.
They love the bakeries. They love the coffee shops. During the summer, it's anywhere that has ice cream. Because if they work all day, they get off at 4.
Yeah.
They want ice cream. So, Brown's Dairy Bar. And
they want to spend money here.
They want to spend money. We just need to find more ways for them to do that.
And that's what we were talking about off screen is, with a partnership, we need to create more businesses, more us, like being us on purpose, but our people opening small little businesses to help them.
Gift shops.
Yeah.
Things that are handmade.
Yeah.
They want things
to.
that are made local.
Yeah. Because I refuse, I swear to goodness, I refuse to buy China. I don't go to Walmart. It's all I can do. I do shop at Amazon, but I want to, if I'm going to spend money, I'm going to spend it locally because that's where it helps.
Yeah, when I go into some of the gift shops and I just kind of pick it up and start doing this. And
we're just so used to it.
Where's the made in Grundy?
Yeah.
Needs to be a trademark.
Totally agree. And that's the direction we're going to. It's actually going to be made in South, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's just homemade. Homemade with love.
You can't beat it when you go in the Amish communities and stuff and get all that good homemade stuff.
Oh my gosh. All right. Are you guys doing a fall, or you just do spring yard sales?
We aren't doing the yard sale anymore.
So you're done with yard selling?
Yeah.
All right, that happens.
We don't have the staff to put it together and pull it off. It is a lot.
It is a lot.
And we wind up having to haul off a lot of things that are donated and not quite up to par. So not doing the yard sale anymore.
That's okay. You're replacing it, I'm sure, with some other fun things.
We're working on different things.
Okay.
But in the spring, we do adult in ministry again, just like we're doing now.
Okay.
We have had 4 weekends of adult in ministry this fall.
Nice.
With around 120, 130 people. Again, come from all over the United States. They do the major home repair.
They do.
Our 7 weeks, next year, 7 weeks of summer will involve some yard work, pressure washing. But that's where they build the ramps and they build porches. And again, if someone has problems with a structure, we can repair it. If they need a structure like a wheelchair ramp, we can build it. So all summer long, our kids are building those things.
Oh my goodness, Miss Martha, that is awesome. I won't make you sing the mountaintop song like I do with the kids that come in. I love that. I have little campers that will come in the summer for their field trip, and they come in and sit and introduce. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite things to do. So.
The mountaintop song was a popular Christian song when it first came out.
I did not know that.
And when it first came out was right about the time Mountaintop was getting started. And we got permission from the people who wrote it to use it.
Really?
Yes. And it became our theme. So it is not just for Mountaintop. It was a popular Christian song that became
What's the name of it?
Mountaintop.
Okay.
It's amazing. And someone just gave me a framed copy of a handwritten, the words of the song autographed by the author.
Oh, who is?
I'm going to have to look that up.
Yeah, if you don't mind, message me.
But
I'm curious.
I'll send you the information.
Yeah.
But yeah, it came right out in mid-'70s. And one of the people who was in the startup of Mountaintop got in touch with them. And they said, oh, yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, so many great little.
Oh, there's a lot. We even have a book.
A book?
It's called Hook.
Okay.
Because the fish hook is our emblem. And it is a collection of stories and memories of Mountaintop for the last 50 years.
Really? Is that new?
It came out this spring.
This spring? Okay.
So we've got it up for sale. And anybody that wants it can contact us and we'll get them a book.
I'll have to have one.
Okay.
So I'm just telling you.
I should have brought you one.
Yeah, I need one with an autograph. I keep those.
Yeah, it's got some fun stories and some fun pictures. You know how in the 70s it was the hair?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can tell what era people are in just by looking at the picture.
The 80s big hair.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my
The bigger,
goodness.
the better.
Yeah. All right, what have we missed? You'll have to come back. We have talked about doing regular segments of what's going on in Mountaintop. You do such great work, and so pleased to have you hear and anything that we can do to help, just let me know.
Great. I hope we have a big turnout. The weather looks great for this Saturday.
All right, so Saturday, put it on your calendars.
Yeah, and I know there's a lot going on.
Yes, there is.
But because we're open from 10 to 1, you can go to one and go to another. I think we need to start developing a map of all the events.
True story.
So that people can go, oh, I can go here, then I can go here, and then I can go here. Kind of line it up.
Well, that's a true story. Because in my column, I try to connect all of them, but not in a map form. Look at you and all your ideas.
But we're at 480 Old Highway 56 in Colmont. So if you haven't been to Mountaintop, that's the address to come to. And come and join us. Give blood if you can.
Yeah.
And have a hot dog. And they're promising special spectacular socks for anybody that gives
blood. Oh, man. That's what I'm talking about. All right. And that is super easy. The Old Highway 56. Grace is on the corner, I want to say.
Yes. Grace is on the corner.
The church.
The church and the thrift shop, everybody knows.
Love the thrift shop. Tuesdays, I think, 12 to something or another.
Yeah. They're open at 10, I think.
Did they move it till 10? Dang it.
They're busy all day.
Good for them. Well, it's honestly, they've got great rates.
Yes.
Lots of cool things. All right, any last words before we send you out?
Well, thank you for having me. It's a joy to be here. I love Middle Tennessee.
I know.
I just got here a little over a year ago, and it's amazing.
Well, you picked the spot that is the most amazing. Let's clarify that, Middle Tennessee. No offense to my folks out there. It's God's place right here. All right, well, I'm going to send Miss Martha to go out and spread joy and sunshine wherever she goes. Does everybody still wear the necklaces, or is that only summer?
Oh, we have all those disc necklaces always.
So always, so everybody.
That is our trademark. If you see someone in the community with the lanyard and the tree cookie necklace, we're with Mountaintop.
So this weekend, the folks that are helping,
everybody will have one. The fall festival and the workers.
So you see those, and you just hug them. Just go up there and just, we're so happy to be here because they are such a blessing coming into our. They're so joyous.
Oh, they love it. They love this place. This is home. I have met people that have been coming to Mountaintop for 50 years.
Yeah.
They were here at the beginning, and they come every year, at least once a year. One gentleman we have has come to every weekend this fall and is coming back and again. So he is just committed to being here for service.
He's a smart man.
Yeah. So hug people. Say
just
hi.
Hug them. If they have those little necklaces of wood, just hug them.
Yeah.
And say thank you. All right, that's it. We're going to go on a quick break. Thank our sponsors. I've got 2 phone lines open. Give me a holler. We'll go through all the things that are going on that I know about. And I'm adding this right here. But as always, thanks for watching. More